He ran down to the beach and plunged into the sea. He ran down to the beach and plunged into the sea. Plunge, plunge.
The ambulance raced the injured to a nearby hospital. The ambulance raced the injured to a nearby hospital. Race, race.
When she came towards me shouting, we retreated. When she came towards me shouting, we retreated. Retreat, retreat.
The ceiling fan revolves slowly overhead. The ceiling fan revolves slowly overhead. Revolve, revolve.
The balloon rose gently into the air. The balloon rose gently into the air. Rise, rise.
He rushed the children off to school so they wouldn't be late. He rushed the children off to school so they wouldn't be late. Rush, rush. Emma sauntered slowly down the street. Emma sauntered slowly down the street. Saunter, saunter.
The kids were scampering around the yard. The kids were scampering around the yard. Scamper, scamper. The sheeps were skipping about in the field. The sheeps were skipping about in the field. Skip, skip.
He skulked into my sister's room. He skulked into my sister's room. Skulk, skulk. The door slides open easily. The door slides open easily. Slide, slide.
I tried to slink out of the room so that nobody would see me go. I tried to slink out of the room so that nobody would see me go. Slink, slink. I managed to sneak in through the back door while she wasn't looking. I managed to sneak in through the back door while she wasn't looking. Sneak, sneak.
Fireworks soared into the sky above the Sydney Opera House. Fireworks soared into the sky above the Sydney Opera House. Soar, soar. Water spurted from the broken pipe. Water spurted from the broken pipe. Spurt, spurt.
Police stormed the building and arrested him. Police stormed the building and arrested him. Storm, storm. A couple strolled hand in hand in the park. A couple strolled hand in hand in the park. Stroll, stroll.
His foot caught a shoe and he stumbled. His foot caught a shoe and he stumbled. Stumble, stumble. He surged past the other runners. He surged past the other runners. Surge, surge.
I decided to let him go and then tail him. I decided to let him go and then tail him. Tail, tail. The little girl toddled across the room. The little girl toddled across the room. Toddle, toddle.
We are trudging through the snow. We are trudging through the snow. Trudge, trudge. Natalie ushered them to their seats. Natalie ushered them to their seats. Usher, usher.
He hurried on, weaving through the crowd. He hurried on, weaving through the crowd. Weave, weave. Once she was in the car, she wound the window up. Once she was in the car, she wound the window up. Wind, wind.
Plunge, plunge. Race, race. Retreat, retreat. Revolve, revolve. Rise, rise. Rush, rush. saunter, saunter. Scamper, scamper. Skip, skip. Skulk, skulk. Slide, slide. Slink, slink. Sneak, sneak. Soar, soar. Spurt, spurt. Storm, storm. Stroll, stroll. Stumble, stumble. Surge, surge. Tail, tail. Toddle, toddle. Trudge, trudge. Usher, usher. Weave, weave. Wind, wind. Speak English like a native speaker. Welcome to English Free Channel, www.foruenglishfree.com.